Hi, this is Nan on the Path, and sometimes you just gotta stop side of the road and take it in, like, and the sun coming out today. It's been flashing. It's behind a cloud right now, but the sky is got blue patches and sun's coming in my window at home, and like it's been raining for over a week, so it's just really nice to enjoy it. So here I thought, okay, Sammy, the sun's out. Let's go for a drive today. Let's just go for a drive, and this is where we've ended up, right here. So it's so peaceful, and the little stream that's bubbling in behind there, coming into this space. Yeah. So what I wanted to talk about today, yesterday we talked about burning old belief systems that were trapped in us that, we no longer needed. And I wanted to tell you this. Sometimes when we release, our body goes through little changes that are uncomfortable. So just be aware of that. So as I was purging, releasing, then last night, often I'll get really tired, when I've done a purge. And sometimes you go to the bathroom more. And sometimes for me, I'm itchy. Like, your skin is the last organ for it to go through. So I'm scratching my shoulders, scratching my head, and so itchy. And whenever that happens for me, I'm like, okay, a big shift has happened within me. It'll be interesting to see what it is.
Is that tasty stuff? What are you doing, you big silly dog?
And then this morning, I decided to do distance Reiki. Now, I don't do distance Reiki very often. I like more hands-on. But there's a person who I care a lot for who's been going through, a little bit of difficulty. So I noticed that I had some judgment there, which was interesting for me. Like, I just kind of looked at it from a whole different perspective. And I thought, I'm going to send some distance Reiki. And I did. I took some effort, took some time, and not just 5 minutes. I spent a whole hour. And my hands got really hot, and my arms got hot, and I sent so much love and non-judgment and energy for this person to use in however they want it. Like, however they wanted to use it. As I sent it to, their higher self, to their physical, emotional body system. And I felt really good. So I'll do it tomorrow too. Because I got the time right now, and it's good practice for me, as I develop this skill on a deeper level. I'm always teaching and learning things. And then the rest of the day, I haven't really accomplished anything. I've just been kind of, playing around the house and playing on my phone, and there's things I want to do today, and I thought, Sammy, let's go for a drive. But I thought, well, Carol, you've just gone through a purge, a release. You've been very busy. I'll let yourself have this day off. And the word that came to me, I'm like, okay, what am I going to call this video? What am I calling it? What am I going to talk about? Integrate. Integrate. When you're going 100 miles an hour all the time, you don't give yourself time to integrate what you've learned. So I'm like, oh, okay. This is my day of integration. So I'm just giving myself a day off to celebrate all of the work that I've done, all the learning I've done on my mind, the purge, the release. That's a lot for my physical body, so I'm going to give it a day off and let it integrate. So I encourage you, pay attention to when you release and when you purge. Give times to purge and get rid of things that are no longer working for you. In whatever way that you choose. There's so many ways. And also give yourself time to integrate. You know, this body that houses our spirit is very busy. We put it through a lot. And sometimes it just needs a break and time to catch up. So, Nan on the path. Here I am. Out here. Side of the road. Just being mindful of the beauty of the earth. And I encourage you to do the same. So know that I have lots of videos on Facebook and YouTube for you to tap into. Just be aware. And I'll talk to you another day. Integrate.